Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you come across my video. Based on popular demand, I will be taking few minutes to explain some certain things for you so that you understand. A lot of people have been calling me, some have chatted, what and what do I need? They don't even know what and what they need, what the important documents you need to get before you gain admission. Some people don't know why some people know. Some candidates don't know. Some parents also on their own end, they don't even know. So we'll ask this question, NECO and WAEC, which is very important. Sorry, I'm giving you this. I based in Nigeria, so I'm just talking based on how it is here currently in Nigeria. So we'll ask this question: which one is important to gain admission? Is it NECO? Is it WAEC? So I'm just here to make this video so that to clear most of us, to clear those that don't understand, to tell them what I think they should know, what the document I think they need, the documents you need to successfully gain admission. Maybe if you are vying for, you want to go to school in Nigeria, you are hoping on gaining admission into any of the universities in Nigeria, the documents you need. Now, after as at SS3, for some parents that don't know, that's why I'm making these videos. Maybe you are also a student, but you don't know. You are just going to school. Nobody is there to inform you. I believe this information will be best for you. As at SS3, September 1st term, it's required that you register your WAEC exam. So now ask me WAEC and NECO, which is important. Yes, I will advise if there's money, register the two of them if there's money. If there's money, you have a sponsor, you can afford it. It's important to register both WAEC and NECO exam. Register the two of them. Then you register them. That's the first thing you need to do. You register. I think in Nigeria here, NIN is one of the important documents you need. So before you go for registration, make sure you have your NIN at hand. So you register your WAEC. Once you've done that registration, I'm just speaking based on how it is here in Nigeria. After registering your WAEC, then it's usually done September, October, November for the internal exam. We have the internal WAEC and we have the external. The internal one is the one you write with your uniform. The external one is the one, the GCE, the one they write towards around September. That exam comes after September. So I'm just limiting my information based on the student, these ones that are still on uniform. The internal WAEC exam is done with the uniform. Internal NECO exam is done with uniform. Then the internal NAPTEP too done with the uniform. We also have the external, which is the GCE WAEC and GCE NECO or GCE NAPTEP. But you can go for anyone. You can either go for the GCE WAEC or go for the internal WAEC. So I'm just limiting my information for SS3 students that don't know what to do. Once you now, they will ask me, should I register WAEC or should I register NECO? If there's money, pay for the two of them. There's no money, please register WAEC exam. After you must have done that, remember you take your class very serious, you attend your lectures, forget about exam assistance. Please, before anybody will even assist you, make sure that at least you know one or two things on your own. I'm just giving this information for a normal student, every normal student, not the abnormal ones that just want to get results because of they just want to tell the world that they have a document certificate somewhere. So after once you have registered the WAEC exam, then January you purchase your JAMB. You purchase your JAMB form, register it. After buying the form, register it in any JAMB approved center. Then you now wait for the exam date and exam time. So after writing your JAMB, you result to be out. I'll be making videos. I'll be making videos of how to know school cutoff mark, JAMB cutoff mark, departmental cutoff mark, because I think you have even if Nigeria University JAMB says university will quote 160 to 180. Some schools like UI, you see have good universities in Nigeria. I know they in their own mind they strongly disagree to agree with that information. JAMB might say 160. Better universities can say no, it's 200, which a student should at least attend before he or she can be allowed to say, okay, UI, Unica, okay, I'm here, you understand me. Then you now look at the cutoff mark, the cutoff mark of your department. That is still another one. Then after registering your WAEC, the next thing you do is to write your JAMB. Then after writing your JAMB, you will pause, wait for results. When result comes out, the university that you've applied to, the university you want to, your choice of university, you will go and obtain their post-UME form. Some university they write, some will just purchase the form and just go and relax in your house. So you try and inquire, try and make research if the university that you aspire or the university that you are filling in during your JAM registration, if they write their post-UME exam, or they just buy the form and they fill it. Now, after doing that, you then wait for admission. Now look at the problem here. What do I need? What do I even need from this school? What do I need from my secondary school? What should they give me? Number one, they should give you testimonial to show that you really attended secondary school. That's number one. Number two, you need your results. The school will give you statement of results. If it's such that you need it urgently. Normally it comes out after 1 year. That's the original result comes out after 1 year. But if you have gained admission, your school can give you the result statement. So you need from your school, you need your school testimonial, you need your result statement from your school. These are the two things your school will give you. You understand? The two things your school will give you. Then if you happen to register NECO in the school too, they also give you your NECO results. So now, why is NECO important? NECO is there to back up your results, your WAEC results. For instance, I sat for 9 subjects and I need them, for instance, for chemistry, but I don't have chemistry in my WAEC, but I have chemistry in my NECO. This is why it's important to write WAEC and NECO if you have money. So, but if you don't have money, you know that you only have one life, which is the WAEC. Please try and give it your best, right? And it's possible that you can write only WAEC and clear everything. So, but if your chemistry, for instance, is not, you don't have it in your WAEC, but you have it in your NECO, you can now combine. That means that you go back to your school. Your school will give you your NECO result statement, which you will now attach with your WAEC results and with your JAMB result, and seek for admission. The other thing I know you need, something like your local government certificate to show that you are from Nigeria. That one, you get that one from in Nigeria, Abuja. You can get that one from this local government secretariat, or you can travel down to your state to go and get it. So, but I'm just limiting my teaching only on things required that you will get from your school, the important things you have to get. So testimonial must be there, result statement must be there, either WAEC and NECO. Now, is the important thing is this: if there's, I will say the important thing is that please, it is possible you pass everything in your WAEC, and it's also not possible that you can pass everything in your WAEC. So that's why I said something. So you can merge WAEC and NECO, you can merge WAEC. Why seeking for admission? But the truth is this: not every school accept NECO. Sorry, the schools value WAEC more than NECO, even if the two of them are the same thing. And some asked me, and I said, WAEC and NECO is just like Bonvita and Milo. The two of them can be used interchangeably. I can either go for Bonvita, or go for Milo, based on whatever I want. That's how it is. So whichever one, whatever you are still doing, try and see how you can pass the two of them. You can still merge the two of them while seeking for admission, and you can also use one. So, but there is a high chance, if you are seeking for admission in Nigeria and you are combining results, the probability of you getting that the probability of the university giving you that admission, you will have higher chances if you are just using only WAEC, one result. It is lower if you are using combined result. That's just the hidden truth behind it. So it's better if you are going for WAEC, try and clear everything. It's possible you can get A and B throughout. It's very possible. I've seen plenty. I've recorded plenty in my own center, many in my own center. So it's possible you can still clear everything. It's also possible that you can still pass 9, the remaining one you get for your NECO. So whichever one. So whatever I tell students, whatever you are doing, just try and do it very, very fine and very, very well. I believe this information will be helpful for those that have been calling to ask me, so not even know what the testimonial is for, or what the result statement is for. The one you print online is different from the one the school will give you, and what university accepts. University accepts the one the school will give you that is stamped with their own letterhead. That one is valid. that one you print online, that no, schools don't accept that one. They don't accept that one. And before you go for your NYSC, I believe the original result should have been out, and then you go for it. So whichever one you are doing, try and just do the right thing and stay safe. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Brain Booster. I'll be bringing tips for you like this, tips that I know that will help you to simplify or give you or reduce the stress for Nigerian students. I know the stress of aspiring to enter university in Nigeria without having an elder or someone that have gone there that will put you through. I understand. So sometimes, and most times, students make mistake. Once you check my YouTube channel, Brain Booster, you check my YouTube channel, you see that I've made videos that I made one. I titled "What No One Told Me." Please, there are things nobody there are things nobody is supposed to tell you. There are things information that is not supposed to get to you only when you enter school. But with this type of opportunity, I believe that you will know, you will hear, and then you will gain knowledge of things you will meet in school, so that you will not go there and look like an idiot, or you go there and waste your money and come back and look as if the world is just against you. Thank you so much, and once again, I am Brain Booster.